Welcome to another stream, everybody. I believe I'm live. My color is a bit bright, apparently, but I don't think that's on me, because I think my ND filter's on. Yes, it is. Alright, well, hello. Welcome back, everybody. Cheers. Welcome back to another stream. Is Daredevil out? Hi, Greg. You caught another stream. Or you caught a stream. Thank you for joining. First time chat. It says first time chat. You've never chatted on one of my streams? What an asshole. It's okay, I forgive you. The new season's out. Gotcha. I don't know. There's so many things lately in the MCU that I have been slacking on getting around to, or MCU related, like the Sony movies, where I'm like, I need to get to it, because my whole thing used to be, it's incredible. Shit. My thing used to be that I took pride in having seen everything in the MCU from start to finish, and then COVID happened, and we started getting those Disney Plus shows. And I think to start off those shows, WandaVision was a great addition, but ever since WandaVision and on, the MCU is at either flop or banger, flop or banger, flop or banger, and it's so I've missed a lot of things. I've missed most of the Sony movies like Craven, Madam Web, Venom 3. I've missed certain things in the MCU like What If Season 3, Echo, probably some other stuff. I heard Venom 3 was alright, but honestly, my thing with Venom is that I think they're sort of treating that Venom like they're treating Hulk in the MCU, where you had like a perfect character. You had a perfect character in the first movie. What's his name? Who plays Eddie Brock? He's a great person to be playing Eddie Brock. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. But that said, I think the second movie came out and he was a lot more jokey, talking about eating chickens, and I know that was annoying. And then Carnage was okay. Tom Hardy, yes, that's right. And overall, I kind of feel like from the trailer I saw for Venom 3, though I'm not saying it's necessarily bad, it looked too jokey for me. It looked like they were kind of taking Venom as a joke. And overall, I think Venom's one of the most badass characters in Marvel. So to dumb him down the way they did with Ruffalo's Hulk just kind of makes me sad. But anyway, we're not here. I'm not here, at least, to discuss the MCU too much. I'm here to continue my Let's Play series of Life is Strange Double Exposure. As you can see, the wall of pictures in relation to the stream is still going hard. I'm hoping to keep that tradition going on my future streams, because I just think it's fun. We're going to get right into it. Let's turn the audio on for you guys so you can hear the game. And then we'll throw ourselves over to the game. I hope it sees it. There it is. So yeah, let's get right back to where we left off. Alex, if you're here, make yourself known, trooper. Vin, Gwen. The other one's name is Space Buns.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself.
Oh, it's Christmas
I
time.
need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me.
Amanda, I knew that was her name. Her name's definitely Amanda, not Space Buns. First of all, let's check our phone. In high school, I knew a punk chick with the worst fashion sense, or so I thought, but now, if I could photograph anyone in the world, I'd photograph her. She died years ago. It's literally the photo shoot of my dreams now. Oh, okay. To my rock, my light, and my favorite drinking buddy, Claudia, thank you for being my wife. Without you'd I'd probably still be crying alone in a bar in Kansas. Now look who's crying. It's me. Love you, babe. Love you, too. Okay. Amanda Comedy. Whoever it was that tipped me in THC gummies last night, are you single? Hot? I feel like we got a good thing going here. Your THC fairy godmother probably doesn't remember last night, let's be real. You're ruining my fantasy, sorry. So, the appeal to me about this game... thank you. Thank you so much for asking. The appeal for this game for me is that I think the first game is just an absolute banger of a story. It's all about these... I think they were in high school. But these high school kids and the main protagonist girl who is taking a photography class, and during the game she realizes that she has the ability to rewind time in a manner of stuff that happened in the previous, like, last... I don't know how long she could rewind, but she could rewind, like, the last couple minutes to maybe 10 minutes max. And overall... the game literally starts with her best friend, or a best friend she hasn't seen in years, getting shot in the bathroom, and that's when she finds out that she has the power to rewind time, because she rewinds it and saves her by changing fate. But by changing fate, it leads to this whole thing down the line of the game where the entire city is going to get destroyed because time is literally collapsing in on itself, and she has to make the choice to sort of undo what she did and let her friend die, or let her friend live and the city collapses. And so I just really love the story, and it's a really cool game. There's a lot of drama and a lot of stuff I haven't even mentioned about the teacher being like a sick fuck who does bad things to people who shouldn't, if you catch my drift. And because of that, you basically get to make that big choice in the end. And ever since then, any game that's come out from that point in the series sort of connects back to that story, and sometimes you even have to say, like, what choice did you make in that original story, because it's going to change the outcome of what happens in this game. And so I really kind of like it, and every game's protagonist basically has some kind of ability. The second game had a younger brother who had the ability to basically move things with his mind. The third game had a girl who basically could, like, control and manipulate people's emotions. It's kind of weird. I didn't think it was as cool. This game, all that to be said, is really cool because it brings back the original protagonist from the first game, but older, and she hasn't used her powers of rewinding time in years, but she realizes that she's unlocked this new ability after witnessing another friend get murdered, that she can basically pass between realities over to another, I guess, multiverse of the one that's parallel to her own where the friend didn't die. All that to be said, I just think it's a cool choice-making game. I really think that sometimes the stories in this series can be really dope and have a lot of, like, mindfucks at the end, and I love a good mindfuck in a story. So, yeah. Anyway, should have got me going. I'll go. I'll get going. Back to the game. Oh, I don't really want to read the notes. Journal. I still hate that I have to click through every page every time. December 7th, there are a lot of creeps in the world, and Lucas Colmenero is one of them. He acts like he's dignified, but he's a user. Jefferson was all charm, too, until he wasn't. Jefferson was the teacher, I believe, in the first game that killed and did things to his students. No matter how kind he acts, what he did was an abuse of power, and Maya's dead because of it. He knows what Lucas is capable of. Who knows what Lucas is capable of? I feel sorry for Robbie to have such an asshole for a dad. I feel sorry for Safi, too. So many people failed her, including me. All right. What is my objective? What's up, Alex?
So,
Alex, it's Christmas. Is that Krampus? Oh, yeah, the whole thing is Krampus
You're
here.
not gonna do anything.
Not even huge novelty monster heads are gonna improve this mood of mine.
At home, I could get wasted. But they won't serve me here.
It looks like nobody's having a great night.
Krampus on campus.
hey Max.
Oh, that's not Vin, that's Reggie. I hate
That's
myself.
about the level of greeting I'm expecting at
I
this
still love
point.
my rock shirt.
Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
Yeah, I'm a
You
bro.
ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Never. Never. Well, in real life or in the game?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before.
It really wasn't that deep, but okay.
Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way with anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give it time.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
Alright, what else can I look at? Beer bottle? No, a Polaroid.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case.
As always, Mr. Alex, please let me know if the audio
Excellent.
on
Write this
either
down.
of me or
Does
the game's
comedy,
levels is
enjoys
bad.
live music,
And I'll try and
super cute.
adjust.
Important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely
Dope.
there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out.
Sounded
a
pretty
little more.
good when I watched it back last week. I appreciate the looking out. Alright.
I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Some people perform friendship, but if they were true friends, they'd respect your boundaries. It's a hard lesson to learn, but not everyone has pure intentions. Sounds like someone pissed you off. Yo, wait. Yasmin is Safi's mom. I low-key hate it when people are petty on social media and then their parents butt into the conversation like they have anything to do with it. I think that's so lame. But also, what exactly did I do again? I got into Safi's business about Maya. Why did that matter? I don't remember. Why did it matter that I got into Safi's business, Alex, and Maya knew? The only thing I wanted for Christmas this year was to introduce my baddie boyfriend to my friends at Krampus, but I don't think Santa can do it. I'll be at Krampus. I'll keep you company if you're down. Okay. Sit. Oh, it's time for some angsting.
Or is it just everyone who ever
This one.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
Alright, that's enough. We've angst enough. Alright. Gwen! Gwen! Stop hating me.
Gwen?
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
Oh, Jesus,
I'm
that's so...
sorry to
Why is
bother you,
everybody
but-
so mad at me?
I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I'll look into it. Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope... Just... Take care.
Well, at least the goodbye was somber enough. Have I really been doing that bad, Alex, that everyone hates me?
I can't believe we got out of that.
Did you do
Fucking
that bad?
crazy.
Did everyone love you when you played?
All dressed up for Krampus. I was so excited to go. I doubt I will. Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
You can't be a bard.
Why not?
Because we already
Are they
have a
playing that?
Last time we had 2 bards, we got
Do they-
totally smoked. Dead in 2 sessions.
That doesn't make
Must be game night.
I remember how much
people want to be
I thought it
bonders.
was so
Make
cool
the
when I played Before the Storm,
easier?
and
The game should suit the players, right?
oh my God, I'm forgetting her name again. Son of a character from Before the Storm and Wave. Damn! I didn't mean for you to have to tell me. I'm sorry, Alex. Steph, which is annoying because I actually love Steph as a character. She's one of my favorite characters. But anyway, I loved Before the Storm because I got to see their nerding out group when they played D&D, and then when Wavelengths came out, I'm sorry, True Colors, it was Wavelengths. There was that whole scene where she got back with that friend from Before the Storm and ended up playing the same game virtually since they didn't live in the same state anymore. It was just peak.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a...
Why is the music so loud?
gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
What do I prefer? Nah, I don't like gasoline on fire. I'm a much more grandma's liquor type of. I mean, not if it's
Me.
wine. I would
It's
prefer
not
something
cloyingly
strong.
sweet. I can't drink it.
But I like rum. I think rum
Have you ever
is.
tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like
Very good.
I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom.
What?
But then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type.
Listen, space buns.
You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
That's what I've been trying to do since the beginning of the game.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we
Yes.
have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
Damn.
Okay.
My bad.
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport.
I'm literally gonna close my eyes. Fuck it.
Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back.
I can
And
smell
Eddie
it.
waves to us
Whoa.
from a table full of scary merch.
And then what? Then what happens? Is Revenge Horse or whatever they're called on stage yet? I wasn't listening.
Sorry, did you say someone called Granite Joe is out back smoking up?
I take you to meet Granite Joe. Dude's a sweetheart. Very generous with his blunts.
And do you partake?
I am an adult taxpayer, so yes. And then I hand
This
the
is
blunt
so
to you.
stupid.
Well, I don't want to be rude. I take a puff and pass it back to Granite Joe.
You try to, but Granite Joe has wandered off. You now have one blunt.
Hey, do I
I-
hear the band doing
so
a
funny.
sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep.
This is cute. There's no way in hell I would ever do
Revenge
this
Horse opens with my favorite
in real life
song.
because I am a dork.
Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's
Of course
thrash.
we threat.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Same.
Then I fight us
I went to like one.
and get you an ice pack.
Now I have an ice pack and a blunt. Nice.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway.
I went to
Hey,
like one
the
rave
singer.
party like
Is she
once
a
in
stage
college.
diver?
It's the worst experience of my entire life. I'll never do it
Area
again.
rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
That doesn't matter.
Oops. Yes, I do.
That's funny.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
What?
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one half-smoked blunt, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day.
Who says buck wild?
That made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that
That's fair. That's a good point.
about your day. What happened?
Oh, you know, I may have accidentally killed a person in the future and also in a different reality, and now I'm trying to rewind time in both realities so that I can fix it and not end up being the person who murdered my best friend. You know, you know how it is. You know how it is.
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
What kind of answer is that would be hot? What is she actually going to say? When I gel with someone, act like a bitch? I don't...
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey. I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now.
What do you...
Look at...
I muted I got motherfucker. What do you mean this action is gonna have consequences, Alex? No, it's not. It's not that serious. What do you mean? I hate this game sometimes, dude.
I'm gonna say, I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a category 5.
What? No. No, don't tell me I missed a kiss because I made a choice of saying something. She said, if I gel with a person, what am I supposed to do? Act like a bitch? I was supposed to say that would be hot? How am I supposed to know that? God, didn't I pick a great photo for the for the background? I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. No. I really, really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I'm a sucker for a good dance.
I hate myself, sorry. I keep muting because I'm chewing ice and I don't want to...
I'm also very polite. So...
If there was a way to fuck that up because of levels...
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst.
I still like Chloe better.
Fuck.
But Amanda is cool. Angst! It's time for angst! Angsting over.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do
Ew,
anything else,
lesbians!
maybe we should sleep on it.
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that,
What are these
I'd like
damn
to be able to
lesbians
tell
doing in my
therapist
video
I
game?
made good choices this week.
The beard cometh, the beard
You're a
returneth.
very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now,
Let's be honest. You missed all the previous episodes where it kind of built up to this. This has been building for a while. It's been less building up for a while. Screw it, I want that in the chat history. Yeah, there we go. What do I call a lesbian dinosaur? Tell me. A lickalotop. Oh my god, a lickalotop. I can't even say it. That's so. Greg, I will not have that kind of behavior in my chat, even though it was funny as fuck. Bad. Bad. Okay. Oh.
Just talk to me, Safi.
I
Tell
didn't-
me what's happening.
I did not speak for so long that my tongue rotted, but my teeth got sharp. Can't wait to name my kid Key. You always bring that up, bruh. Don't make me bring up idiot teacher, okay? Oh, Vin. I've heard some weird reports about performance art at the observatory overlook. I can't take credit for it myself. I applaud my fellow Abraxans for their creativity. Picking up the ingredients for sangria makes me think about a friend who used to get wasted and try to get us to break into abandoned buildings. Wherever you are, I hope there's plenty of derelict bowling alleys. Okay. Now what am I supposed to do? Alex. Well, yeah, it's an insane story. One I can't tell on Twitch, but it's a crazy story. What am I supposed to do now? Keep talking to people in both worlds? Okay. I'm gonna check what this Amanda thing is one more time really quick. Yep, I knew it. Snapshot.
Just pretend like I'm not even here.
What's a good shot? Who's she texting? I don't know what a good shot for this is. Get you a girl who can talk to fish. Ha, I'm so clever. Alright, now time to use my power warping abilities to travel to the great beyond and switch over to another universe. Because that's normal. What's up, Reggie? Why do you look so sad in this universe?
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so...
Reggie.
I know, I'm not
This
doing
is
good.
true. This is
Max.
true. But the Quick Right
I
universe
wasn't
is
doing good
like...
before I saw...
That's insane.
Now I'm worse.
This is also true. If you're interdimensional Bigfoot, you have like...
Something like that
could do
would
whatever you
rattle
want.
anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here, across the country, would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck-up.
I don't think you're a fuck-up, Reggie.
And
I don't even
maybe they're
remember
right.
what I'm supposed to think of you in this universe. I'm pretty sure the last thing that I remember in this universe with you was you giving me some kind of box or something to solve, and then I solved it later in my apartment. So, nah, you're not a fuck-up.
Reggie. You're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck-up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Alright. Who are you? Oh, Vin. What do you look like? Oh, Vin's the guy in front of Yasmin's office. Got it.
Come here often?
Probably too often.
Oh, this is the
Join me?
Reggie that saw himself. Got it. And then people thought he was crazy, and then that one girl with the very obvious name that I always forget. Loretta. Yeah. Loretta.
Wow.
No.
I didn't know this pin was such a big thing.
No fucking way. Max Caulfield's in Abraxas now? Bullshit, she's a teacher. Whatever. Anyone else going through it right now, or just me? Because in a word, bruh. I feel that. I keep seeing posts about people breaking into the crime scene. Good fucking luck having fun. Have fun being traumatized for the rest of your life. Loretta. Dropping a new episode of Get a Clue in 2 days that digs deeper in Sophie Llewellyn's Fayad case and explores the death of Maya Arcada, Sophie's former classmate who also passed away at Caledon. I've lost 2 talented students now, both young women who were highly gifted and bold. I don't know what to make of that beyond I should have done more. Alright. People texting me, unknown numbers. Salutations, Max, and congratulations on solving our devious puzzle box. This is literally what I was talking about. Allow me to be among the first to welcome you in the illustrious and exclusive Abraxas Society. Cool, or whatever, I guess. Iconic detachment. You'll fit in perfectly. Okay. Got it.
Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Sophie. Sophie used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Sophie was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Sophie.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And
Telling me.
it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
What did she do after he died? Or she died? I remember the one girl confronted him about it. He like texted the authorities or something. Said that she killed herself, or said she was like had mental issues. Was that it? He made a fake statement about her having troubles. Yes. That's close.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? the shit that person cared about is
The future
so
me is a murderer, so
worthless.
I can relate.
You can't even remember being them.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to
I don't
be
really care for Vin's.
salaried, health insured, even
character.
fucking 401k'd.
Just gonna say it.
All I had to do was talk shit,
I don't really care.
which I'm good at. Sorry. to
He
bring
seems
down
like the most
vibes.
forgettable to
I need
me.
more drunk.
Sorry.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Join us.
Oh, you hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh, that's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
The what?
Oh my god.
What? You're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Oh, god damn it. Fuck it. Yeah, he's a smash.
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend.
I swear to
Moses
God, if you
is an
say this action will have
extremely handsome man.
consequences, I'll kill you.
I'll drink to that.
I'll kill you. Don't.
I'll say this
Only
for
one of
Caledon.
these.
It's got a high
Uh-oh.
ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Wait, which one's Dr. Hunter? What character was that? Not Lucas. Lucas wasn't a... Which one was Hunter? Or whatever name he said. I just need to know who it is so I can make my choice. Oh, Gwen. Oh, Gwen. Yeah. She seems cool.
Let's just
If
say
that matters,
I
I'll
was
still get pissed.
a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be.
Listen,
down
man, I'm a loving guy. I love everybody.
too. Professor Colmenero.
No.
Which one's Colmenero?
Does he now?
Which one's Colmenero?
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know.
Lucas.
Lucas.
Yeah, no.
Smash or pass?
Pass. Sorry. I'm a loving guy, but I got my limits. Who cares?
Pass, he's a dick.
Exactly.
I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Answer.
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
That's fair. Yeah, unsurprising.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. My turn again.
He went 3 times.
Both? No. Uh-huh.
No. My students are off limits.
Yep.
Well,
Absolutely
as
not.
I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss
Hell
Caulfield?
no.
Where do I fall on the binary?
What? What? What are we even talking about right now? This has, like, unlike Amanda, there was no buildup. There's nothing here. He's just annoying, and he threw his skull into my dead friend's car. Right? It was him? Yeah. What is the... No. 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 Pass.
Don't take this the wrong way.
No offense, buddy.
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
Yeah?
Yep.
Good.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so.
This is the most character development I've ever actually felt with Vin.
Max.
Good night, Vin.
Before this, Vin literally just felt like
I
the
better
guy
cross
in
back
the
over
chair.
In case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Hold on, I have to look at this wet floor sign.
That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my app.
Are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow.
Still don't feel shitty enough to drink beer.
I'm leaning towards no.
Damn, that's not what I
Hey.
expected. What changed?
It's good to see you kick back a
It was all
little.
Moses.
You deserve it.
I made pasta for him.
Thanks,
since he wasn't
Amanda.
really eating.
This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break.
He wrote me this really sweet note saying I was one of the only people.
Was it really a good idea to cancel this? Now everybody just gets to sit at home with their feelings.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's kind of like... some people might see it as in bad taste,
That's how Safi
but...
Adding this to my Sad Guy Drinks Alone series.
Sad guy drinks alone. I don't think it's healthy to just sit in your head. Not that you have to necessarily talk about it, because I don't think that's always healthy either, but I think you should not sit around and sulk.
So if you're not gonna go work with
Alright. Bye, sad Reggie.
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
I passed, bitches. I love college. It's early to be this drunk, but... Or make it happen. Then, yo, Max, we're cool, right? I mean, I know we are, but, like, we are, right? Oh, sure, Vin. We're downright frosty? Right, that's what I thought. And you won't tell anyone about me and Safi, yeah? Not that I mind, it's just, you know, other people might mind. It's under lock and key for Safi's sake. Cool, right. Thanks, Max. Am I doing better at answering the phone? You were complaining about that in the first couple episodes. Not complaining, but telling me how bad I am.
the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Whose house is this?
Oh, God. This is bad.
What I said muted wasn't that important. So it's like a dorm? Or like an Airbnb type of college thing? Because this is a nice setup. Oh. Who would have broken into my home? It wouldn't have been the
Whoever
detective.
was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Cut the elves and the pedantry around Enchanted Forest. How about a TTRPG with gay cowgirls in space? Someone make it happen. If they're in space, if they're space cowgirls, exactly what are they wrangling? Ass. Quasars, dark matter, clean energy? Quest for clean energy filled with cosmic monsters, solar flares, and wormholes. Deep depends on how you roll. I'm down. Me too. I didn't know you were into TTRPGs, Vin. I'll stick with my elves and enchanted forests. Thanks. ISTG? I don't know what that means. If you're thinking of giving me dating advice, maybe shut up instead. Just get back out there isn't the flex you think it is. December 7th. I can't believe that on top of everything else, Amanda is also an incredible kisser. I mean, if she wasn't, I'd understand, but damn. Is she perfect? Okay, calm down, Max. Nobody is perfect, but could she be perfect for me? I swear. Oh, I swear to God, I got it. After all my fucked up shit, don't I deserve a little happiness? And I feel that when I'm with her, I forget everything but us when she's looking at me. I still can't stop thinking about her. I still prefer. Amanda's fine, but I still prefer Chloe.
There goes my security deposit.
Thank you. So are we okay? Yeah, we're good. Max, I just found out Revenge Horse is coming in the spring if you want to go in real life. I'd love to, but... What do you mean I'd love to, but? That sounds great, but I'm kind of dealing with something at the moment. Let me get back to you. Sure, you okay? Yeah, nothing I can't handle. Thank you.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those? They're still here?
I was just trying to... No!
Fuck!
I had more stuff to look at!
Into the dark room.
Can I still look at stuff?
Go through my investigation stuff.
Oh my god! Oh, okay. Really? Oh, okay, there we go.
First Chloe, and now Safi.
Arcadia Bay Beacon.
It feels like
tragedy befalls
everywhere
Blackwell.
I go, somebody gets hurt.
Former student gunned down in bathroom by Prescott prodigy. Tragic murder. That's right, Prescott. Tragic murder reveals serial killer among Blackwell Academy staff. Chloe Price, 19, former student at Arcadia Bay's Blackwell Academy, was the fatal victim of a senseless act of violence this past week. Oh man. Hold on, Mr. Bad Guy. I need to look for secrets.
Fuck, Chloe.
Oh, Chloe.
You were always the brave one.
Change clothes now? Is this the right time to be doing this? I still really like the rock look. Nah, yeah, this is my favorite outfit of the ones I have. Okay. Now let's go corner the guy, or person, or girl, or whoever's.
Everybody knows that bad shit happens in basements.
Do I go to the other world first? Yeah, I was just... Okay, you could tell my mind was in the right place. What? Alex, is that a spam? Are you a moderator, Alex? Is there a way to make you a moderator? Or like the way YouTube does it? Is there a way to do that for Twitch? Not yet. Because I would totally do that. Wait, but what is a mod? Because I've heard Twitch streamers be like, mods! Ban them! What is a mod on Twitch? Somewhere in settings. I'll do that maybe for the next stream. I don't know how to... What did I just do? No, don't reply. How do I delete this? I don't know how to delete it. I don't know how to delete it. It's not that important, but I don't know how to delete it. Do I do it in... I don't know how to delete it, but shut up, deformed stylist. This is dumb. On his name? Oh. On his name or his message, I had difficulty last time as well. Well, he's blocked now. Or I could warn him? I've never had to do that before. I'm gonna unblock him. And since I don't completely understand it, I'll just time him out. Oh, that got rid of the message. Okay. Well, that's something. Back to the game. Sorry, not me having to learn how to be a Twitch streamer. A poof.
Asshole. Show me your face. That's me. What in the fucking fuck is going on?
What? What? How do I... Oh. Oh, I see. Are we about to talk to ourselves? Oh, but unfortunately I have to pee, so we'll have to wait until I get right back. Uno momento. I've returned. Let's go confront them. Theory, it's either going to be straight up me, or it's going to be exactly what that detective guy saw, and it's going to be me from a different time in the game. And if I touch them, it's bad. Oh my god, it's really me!
Hey. It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on. You weren't supposed to be home. What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait!
Get her! What the fuck? I'm wearing the same clothes. The other me is wearing the same clothes as when they shot Safi, right? What the hell?
Damn it!
It is superpowers. I figured. Come on. Come on, the other me did it. It's not that bad. Come on!
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Oh, that was so hard.
Shit. How do I know which way?
What do you mean? Come on, game. Don't treat me like I'm a toddler. This is how video games work.
hope I haven't lost her.
Yeah, I agree.
I almost got her.
I'm assuming I have to take the ladder. What? Oh, never mind. She's just here.
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Are you here to help me with Sophie?
Sophie? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Sophie.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No!
Something's different. What the f is going on? Huh? We should go. Hey, Max.
Come on!
Oh!
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What? 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 No! What? What do you mean? What just happened? What the fuck? Why was Sophie me? These rules don't make any sense anymore. Alright. Whatever. Let's see how we compared to the other people who play this game. We're just gonna find out that I'm a lot like other people. That's how this always goes. I, as well as a lot of people, hung on to him, and Moses was relieved that we were safe. Oh, call out Living World Yasmin's lie or go with it. This is something I kind of actually thought might happen, is that I was not with the majority and I called out the lie. But, like, what do I care? It wasn't my Yasmin. So what do I care? Kiss Living World Amanda, 71% got the kiss, 12 pulled away, and 17% didn't get an opportunity? That's what you're talking about? You thought I was part of the 17%? Oh, shoot. And Amanda was thrilled with the kiss, but she wants to take it slow. I was almost the 17%. What was... With those numbers, Alex, how close was I? There's another second for you to look at those numbers. 71, 12, 17. Kiss Dead World Vin, 48. I was part of the majority who passed. 20 didn't even talk to him. 32 kissed him. Moses anime phrase. Max got the anime phrase correct. Max promised Moses she would tell Safi to stay safe. All in the majority there. Max did not mix up her Loretta's. That's good. Max changed phone guy's grade. Hey, I was part of the not majority there. I'm happy about that. Part of the majority, and Max did not talk to the future or hear from the past at the phone art project. Dude, didn't I miss a phone thing last time too? That's fair. No, I hear you. I hear you. As part of the majority on Max told Vin she knew about him and Safi's relationship. Okay. Feeding Diamond info. Max told Diamond that Vin said Maya had mental health problems. And I was not part of the majority of the drink of choice. Ordered something sweet from Amanda. I was in the fab when it was there? Dude, how do I miss that every time? I'm going to look for it really hard in the next chapter. Oh, so reflected on the snapping turtle, yes. Majority. Not the majority, but Max would smash some of her colleagues in Smash or Pass. Max would smash all of her colleagues. Max passed on all her colleagues. Max did not play Smash or Pass. Max would smash one of her colleagues. Huh. Revenge Horse concert. Grease Trap perished while crowd surfing. 1% Max didn't attend. Okay. Intruder alert. Max found the... Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, no. Max found the intruder using powers and clues. See, you did mention something in the chat, but I was thinking it at the same time. So I do take credit for that one, even though you also mentioned it very quickly around the same time. Alright. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. It's not a rock anymore? These are kind of cool outfits, though. What does the jacket look like? I don't like the jacket. I hate the jacket. I love the jacket. Love the shirt. Don't care for the jacket. Don't like the jacket. Don't care for the shirt. Don't mind the shirt. Love the jacket. Ugh, I really don't like... Because this feels too, like, plain. What do you think? I'm debating between Goose and chapters 4 and 5 are the shortest, I believe. You have now passed my favorite part of the game. Short enough that I might be able to finish it if I power through today? Chapter 4? as well as answer, should I go with goose or owl and fish? Okay. Yeah, I'll go with that. 4 might be short enough. All right, I'll see where I can get. I hope I chose the right thing. I'm going to be so pissed if that didn't choose the right thing. Although, I'll probably get a chance to go to my room, and I'll change if I can.
You're, getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change. Be right back. Just need to go upstairs and put on something dry.
Don't understand. Am I allowed to speak to her without progressing? Will speaking to her progress? Let me know. If you know. How much Foo could a Foo Fighter fight if a Foo Fighter could fight Foo? What's a Foo Fighter? They're a band. And they fight placeholder entities? I get it. Okay, I will not speak to her then. I have this weird sense that something bananas is going down at Krampus tomorrow. I want to wish everyone a safe and fun Krampus party tomorrow night. Last year's will be tough to beat. What the fuck? Safi is a shapeshifter and I'm not the only person with powers. Safi can turn into anyone. It seems this answers a lot of my questions about that doppelganger-itis. That's... You know, I actually didn't even think of that maybe Safi has powers. 'Cause... Yeah, 'cause... No. Well, yeah. But at the same time... we still were there because we rewound into the photo and we round into ourselves. So we were in fact there holding the gun. But I don't know. But I never even really thought about Max being able to find someone else with powers.
I moved my evidence box to this timeline to avoid Alderman.
You can move
Never
objects?
thought I'd have to keep it from Safi too.
That's a big deal. What the hell? She can move objects through space-time?
Guess I could only hide my past for so long before Safi took matters into her own hands. Is it still destruction of property if what you're tossing around are the books you lent me? Come on, Safi. I would have thought you had more respect for art.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no recollection of that.
I liked it better when Safi and I broke into places together. I've kept plenty of secrets from Safi as well. Oh, don't worry, Safi. I will.
Should I go to the other world? Maybe I should go to the other world. I vaguely remember. Oh, yeah. I did do that, didn't I? Oh, yeah, because I shoved it in my ass. Because I took an entire step ladder and it just disappeared.
God, that smells amazing. I haven't had pancakes in a million years.
Johnny cakes, actually. I used to skip school sometimes and make them with my grandma.
And they're made with real Johnny?
You are so annoying. No, they are not. And they go best with mulberry jam.
Oh no.
The hell is a mulberry?
Only got grape.
Then I guess you'll have to make it up to me.
Alternate Max's life seems so uncomplicated. Unless that's also a shape-shifted Safi. Nah, Safi can't cook.
Wow.
On this side, the memories are shut up where they belong.
Shots fired.
You do not know the bullet you dodged last night. Well, I guess I can still go shopping with Safi. Or at least, other Safi.
The hot water in this building went out halfway through my shower. If I get frostbite, I'm suing. Alright, so boom, a friend of mine is going through it and I don't know how best to be there for them. Any ideas? Shout out to my dad, Lionel Rice, for always encouraging me to seek the truth when I decided to find my birth mom, and he helped me at every step. Everything I know, he taught me. Okay. Red and blackberry of sorts. Oh. No. Confirm. There we
I have
go.
so much I want to ask Safi about. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, this is a cool outfit. I like it. Didn't you say something about I can't see my feet on the stairs? Yep. That's funny. Oh, I could have looked at the door. Eh. Oh, hold on. It's time for angst.
Security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing with students.
Hey, sport? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Me and Safi just outed each other. What now? Whatever we say tonight could change everything between us. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
This is the world where Safi died, correct? So Safi sitting here is like a big fucking deal? Right? Oh, this is the world where Safi's alive. So it's less of a big deal that she's awake and thriving, more of a big deal that she has powers. Okay. Wanted to make sure I understood that.
So, you're
What happened
a
on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You
You've
have
got
powers?
powers? Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Huh. You clever little minx, you. Deal. Let's play.
I want to know all these. That sucks.
How long have you had your power?
Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you.
Since high school,
It's about the time I
right
got it.
after Dad left. Mom was broken. And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was a project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it? God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could. So, are you like that girl in Frozen?
No way they confirmed that Frozen exists in this stupid game. I could have lived my entire life knowing that Frozen didn't need to exist. Are they talking about Disney Frozen? That's so stupid.
Ice powers and musical numbers.
Oh my god.
No. There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken.
Oh, that's cool.
Hang on.
Didn't even realize.
Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except
Does my action have consequences, Alex? Do my actions have consequences? Do my actions have consequences? I don't need to know what happens. I just need to know if they have consequences. Damn it! Fuck! I want to be honest. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna choose one, and then you have to immediately choose. Tell me what you chose after. Okay? After I choose, I want to know what you picked.
I killed you. Or I will.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, cool. Cool.
At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle cap.
You're super chill about that. If it was me, I'd have way more questions.
How exactly do you shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it...
Whoa.
Wow.
Bro, the perception filter is something that I will want to talk to you about so much, or at least is like one of my favorite ongoing jokes with my brother and my sister about Doctor Who. I know we're going to have our chat about Doctor Who in the future, but dude, literally every time we watch Doctor Who and we're like, that literally doesn't make any sense. That doesn't even obey the rules that Doctor Who, the universe, has set up. How would that even work? We're always just like, oh, perception filter.
Still creepy. Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays? Whoa. It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
Oh.
That's a cool power. I do like that one.
My mom, she can wait. So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
It
The
all
truth is,
started in Arcadia Bay.
In my teens,
Ah,
I
well,
could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too?
yeah, I'm kind of a god.
White privilege and all the cool powers.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You'd think so. But rewinding was...
It was a burden.
way too much responsibility.
Control Zing your way through adolescence? Literally the worst years of life? That's not a responsibility, that's a dream.
Yeah, but my...
Until it isn't. And then your whole life is a nightmare.
Yeah.
My turn again, huh?
Can you turn into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL. Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
Oh, easy. Easy.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
She didn't in my world. Why?
Your book deal.
Oh, never mind. I guess the book deal. Yeah. But she
When
still...
I got the news, it
Come
was
on.
canceled. She was the first person I
Man,
called.
it is all making sense. That's crazy.
She said she didn't know anything about it. When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding. Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel.
This isn't my original universe. I don't know you.
Seriously, Max, I thought you were covering for Gwen. Thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
But actually, I was just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Yeah, that's honestly a relief.
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book. I gave him a chance to come clean.
What a petty asshole. Like, I'm
You
sorry.
didn't.
Can we be real for a second? She's kind of a walking red flag.
Robbie had nothing to do with his dad's shitty actions, though.
I weighed how best to hurt Lucas. Robbie was the only way.
I don't know.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about the fact that she could be anyone else. No, Moses, nah. I do need to know about Amanda.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
Wait. Wait a minute. No. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I had 2 cups of drink and now I have to pee again, but I have a question. Alex, work on this answer for me. She's not referring to the one I kissed, is she? All right, I'll be right back. Okay. She... Oh. Hmm.
We can forget about this time, but can you not do that again? It's Amanda.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
So
I
that
don't
was
know
actually
when...
you trying to get into Vince's
Oh,
phone.
thank you. Sorry, my bad. I don't know when...
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
Mm.
So that was him. Guess he's still not over me.
Nothing says take me back like vandalism.
Kids don't spray paint their names in hearts anymore.
No way
What
you were
about
Moses.
shape-shifting into Moses?
Nah.
No. He's off limits. Not that I couldn't, but, you know, it's Moses.
That's good.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
All right, so you used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
Puberty. Puberty.
You know that blue-haired girl?
Oh yeah, that. What?
That was my fault. She died. Shot and bleeding out on the floor of our high school bathroom. All alone.
Didn't. What do you mean you think you'd like to think that she already passed that point? What do you mean that point? Also, didn't she like oh, puberty. Yeah, well, fair, fine. But still, didn't she have to, well, at least in my playthrough, and as far as it goes in my timeline and how my game also, I have another question, but to my original question, sorry to keep pausing the game, but like, again, I love this series, I have questions, and we're here to talk about it, Alex, since it's pretty much just you and me right now. Didn't she have to rewind from the storm at the very end of the game all the way back to the very beginning to when Chloe got shot? Wouldn't that have taken like a crazy toll on her body? Because like she could barely rewind 10 minutes in normal playthrough. And then what was my other question? Oh, I can't remember what my other question was. If choosing to save Arcadia Bay. Yeah, and so then... Oh, yeah, so then this is what my other question was, I remember now. How does this game know I chose to do that? Did I tell it? Did I tell it that I chose to save Arcadia Bay and not Chloe? Did I have to do that? Because shouldn't, like some of the other games, shouldn't it have asked me? Okay, I did tell the game in the beginning. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure, because I couldn't remember. Okay.
All alone except for me. The one person who could have helped her. Stuck powerless behind a stall a few feet away.
Shit, Max. I saw the article in your memories box. You can't blame yourself for...
I can't. My powers created a storm. Literally, I mean. And I had a choice. Save my town or save her.
God, I wonder how this would have played out if I didn't let her live.
I chose Arcadia Bay.
God, I wonder how that would have played out.
I didn't try to rewind again for years. Not until I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had.
Huh? What the hell does that mean?
By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously.
Oh.
He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying.
This is the most character development of
Should
Safia we've gotten in the entire
Probably
game.
tell you about Maya. Maya Okada was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known. What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her. And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it. My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. He was supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas. We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen, Lucas, Vin, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Safi, what if
Sorry, I'm not talking a
What
lot.
if
There's not much
that
I can
justice tour
give to this yet.
goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
I don't understand how you can be so chill about
Were my
this.
knees fused into
such
the
a bummer about
table just
Max, we have fucking superpowers.
then? I'm gonna have to look back. What time are we
You
at?
keep talking
1:55?
like you're cursed,
I'm gonna
but you're
remember that.
not. You're in control.
Looked like my feet were fused
You and me,
to the table.
we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
Thinking about this logically, especially after what happened with Chloe and Jefferson, no, of course not. Even despite what the implications of this choice could make, this one's way easier to solve. No, of course not.
No. I don't think so. Or maybe
Even
I
if
hope not.
even if I end up doing it for a good
It's a
cause in
start.
the future, of course I don't.
I trust you, Max Caulfield. Enough for both of us.
But Safi, we can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas. Justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
The book is... You aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
You won't be expecting us.
Wanna nail a smug asshole to the wall?
I've never wanted anything more.
Okay. This is the world where I'm
Krampus, but shit.
doing better at flirting with
I'm
Amanda,
still
right?
Reeling.
I think so.
Safi
Yeah.
has powers. She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see.
I know it's...
Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work. But after tonight, everyone will know what he did.
Alright.
And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
Mm-hmm. That's a weird hello. But okay. No long cutscene.
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine. Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
Reggie's kind of creepy over there,
Just
standing around.
promise me we'll nail him this time.
He's not slithering out of this. Not between the two of us and other Moses.
You're right. He's fucked. So, how do we pull this off?
Oh, that was the
Looks like
thumbnail for the
Reggie's
last
running the
episode.
projector.
We need someone who's
I don't know how I'm
willing to run
supposed
the
to know.
slideshow without asking questions, and not piss themselves.
Not
when Lucas
thumbnail,
gets
but
mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben.
This
who's the
thing.
MC tonight, so we'll need his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history, and that leaves Gwen. Be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do, but I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done. Enjoy the party.
Operation Expose Lucas is a go.
Got
Sorry,
it.
Gwen. I'll probably have to bother you anyway.
In a minute. December 7th, what am I saying? Of course you'd believe anything Safi just told me. You wouldn't go get so... you wouldn't get so hung up on questions of why and how the way I do. You'd just come up with silly ideas for people Safi could become, and after a few minutes you'd have Safi and me rolling on the floor with laughter. You'd get her to transform into Victoria or your mom or Principal Wells. It feels funny to say I'm relieved. I mean, we nearly drowned in the lake, but I thought I'd lost this Safi too. That I'd done something that hurt her so bad she would never talk to me again, and then my last best chance to help her, to help anyone, would be gone. Turns out I didn't understand Safi at all, and she didn't understand me, but we fixed that pretty quick. It's not hard when you're both fucked up the way we are. I'm officially unemployed, will be accepting drinks if you want to buy, but not idle chatter. It's Krampus, shot, 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 shot.
Heavy is the head that wears the Krampus horns.
This mask stinks. It literally smells so bad. Talk to Reggie, talk to Gwen. Alright.
Energy drinks and alcohol. What could go wrong?
Yeah, exactly.
So all it took to be seen as an Abraxan was a silly little pin. I like that it leans. It gives it character.
The hope is they
Before I talk to Gwen or Reggie, I want to see what's around.
Classy.
Krampus, young man.
One more beanie and this thing's a goner. Guest of dishonor if I have anything to do with it.
It fit him back.
Say cheese, Krampus.
Ah, Krampus, when a lump of coal in a stocking isn't threatening enough.
What do you
Now I'm
mean you
curious
didn't say?
about what happened with Finn and Reggie.
Ew, is this Latin?
Finis venture non studet libenter.
Okay, come on.
I hope Safi can convince Vin to help us.
Getting tired, I can already feel it.
Yeah, no, I should change the framing.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no, I should change the framing.
What?
Whiskey after that theater.
What?
Oh shit!
It wasn't that scary. I love the laugh.
If you know you're gonna drop out, why do you need his advice?
Oh.
I care what he thinks.
Is this the same stage I saw the other day? They really go all out for Krampus, don't they?
Are you kidding? I'm
Does talking to Amanda speed things up?
the art preacher.
Said to talk to Reggie and
Oh yeah? Where's your grappling?
Gwen, so I don't think so, but I would like to know if you know.
Stocking hoes? They were pranked. You're such a delight.
Hey guys.
Max.
Hey.
Hmm.
Not to be a downer,
Gotcha.
but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond.
That's because I am playing the long game.
You know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
This game is impossible.
I'm gonna check out more at the party. See you guys. Still need to talk to Gwen. Roll for charisma. love what you've done with the place.
Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar. Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy.
You'd think we'd have more to talk about.
So, this is the projector. Looks expensive. Classy.
Oh, I did look at that. Listen, I know I'll probably need to talk to Reggie after this, but Gwen's more interesting to me,
Hey.
so I'm gonna do her first.
Just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Yeah. You were right. That security footage was weird. I showed it to the board.
And?
Didn't make a fucking ounce of difference. Got fired anyway.
Sophie's power over perception in others seems to imprint on objects as well.
Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
So
What does that even mean?
Is that what you came over here for?
Sophie has a plan to tell the truth about Lucas's book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
I hadn't realized how much fight I'd lost until that hearing today. Forgot how much better it feels to stand for something. Fuck it. I'm in.
Thank you, Gwen. Really.
So, when does this all go down?
Don't worry. You won't miss it. Sophie's as subtle as a flying brick. Trust me, Lucas. We're gonna roast you until only ashes are left.
Don't miss your chance to throw tomatoes at yours truly at tonight's Krampus roast. Awesome, awesome. I did my best. I really do like Gwen as a character.
Hey, Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Did I do something mean to Reggie?
Babysitting, more
I don't
like.
think you did.
The school only
I think
agreed to
I'm
let us
pretty
use
good.
Olga here if someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof. Not what you had planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about...
I already don't think this is gonna work.
letting someone else worry about the projector tonight?
Yeah, right. It'll be on me if something goes wrong. This thing is probably worth more than my whole tuition. So ma'am, please. Gonna need you a few steps back.
Yes, sir. Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it.
Yeah, figured.
But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it, but how can I make sure I only break it in a way that this Moses can fix?
Okay. Good God, there's so much shit happening. Whoever successfully beats me at Mana Massive at Krampus tonight gets an A on their final. Don't mind me, just have to use the little ladies' room.
Diamond before I drag him into things.
So sad here. A holiday flight for me. I'll be staying in Lakeport until I figure out Maya Akata's story. Hot water is out again, but your boy got in last night, so who can say what's good or bad? One moment, Moses. Just need to check the, you know.
That's adorable.
No, I told
Ready for the school year to be over?
Damn. This year has felt like a string of endless Mondays. You'll be here?
I'll be in and out.
Don't have too much fun.
Something on the table.
Move over, quick!
Whoa, did you steal that thing?
I'm borrowing him.
Why?
He told me he wanted a selfie.
I'd ask Mr. Krampus for another photo, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
I can't believe this.
Yeah. Whoa, this looks cool. Wonder if Diamond's making another film.
Wait.
Just one. Hate it when that happens. I used to love this game. Not exactly the right age group for this crowd.
What do you mean? You could still have fun playing children's board games.
What's that?
I guess Lakeport will have to find another bar to wet their whistle.
There's no phone booth in here, right? That I've been missing?
Guess no one was up for going out tonight. College students love to barter.
Fair. Moses. Oops.
Moses insisted on being here tonight to support us. Even though he won't see any of it. Hey, Moses. Not sure I'll ever get used to that.
I like it. It'll help with cosplay. How's your first Krampus?
It's the oddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Which is saying something.
I usually hate parties, but Krampus is always fun. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yes, we did, but it's already falling apart. We require Mosai assistance. I need to get other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it...
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Reggie called it... Olga?
Olga can be particular. If you go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will.
Alright. Alright.
Better get into position.
Hello, Maxine. I wanted to say I appreciate the friendship you and Moses have with some. Good evening, Maxine. I hope you're doing well. I was going to call, but it's still difficult to say the words aloud. I know you and I aren't particularly close, but I don't want to extend my... Did want to extend my time to you if you want to talk. And about anything, I'm here. Safia did so enjoy the Krampus event that was held every year and would have loved to attend if not for... I'm sorry to bother you. I don't really have anyone else to talk to. You don't need to apologize, Yasmin, and thank you. I'll try to reach out soon.
I don't want to miss Moses' instructions.
Snake legs, Brad.
Words of encouragement? Or contender for worst pickup line?
Hey, Krampus, make sure you make it in time for the roast. Moses? Got it.
I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it.
Hello,
They're chummy.
Amelia.
Maybe Diamond can help me out.
He's doing good. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hey, Diamond, hate to interrupt your game with Moses, but any chance you could distract Reggie via text, like, for 1 minute for me? What do I get out of it? A gold sticker on your next paper? Bet. I'm holding you to that. There's 2 ways I know for sure this will work, neither of which is going to be fun for this guy. Just enjoying stream, though. Well, you picked the right stream. This is quality content, for sure. Reggie's not stressing about his grades, so if there's an assignment he missed, he'll start sweating over that. Reggie's also never not stressing over Vin. Those two are bad for each other, and to hear him tell it they got it bad for each other. It's up to you how you want to play it. Not stressing about his grades. Not stressing over Vin. He's my friend Max. I can strike a delicate.
Reggie's officially distracted. I should be good to go now. I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me instructions.
Maybe Reggie did see her and she had to talk to him? Okay, how long would that take? Max, you there? Man, this feels silly. If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
You mean there are more controls?
I feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back? If yes, switch the focus mode to manual. If no, I'm not really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
Switch the focus to manual. It's not my favorite game, but it's one of my favorite choose your own outcome game style franchises.
So far, so good. What's my next step?
Moses! Moses! I've been getting...
Right? Flip one switch. Yeah. Max, next,
Hold on.
make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
Focus dial to the left.
Still needs to be a little more to the left. This looks like it's in the right spot.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob.
I
all the way to the
play
right, first by
right
mistake.
now some
All right, Max.
GTA, Minecraft,
Just
Fortnite,
keep counting.
and
After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick.
High on Life at the moment. Those are kind of the games I've been playing the most currently. With the amount of time I have with work.
Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
No.
I mean, yeah. It's more like when I got free time to play games, I'll play games. But most of the time, I'm super busy working, so I don't have time, which is why I play streams like this on Tuesdays, so that I have some kind of outlet. Got my hair done, and yes, it's still the same Mia Farrow cut. It's part of the Victoria Chase brand now.
Right.
Or anyone else asks.
Reggie never gave me a puzzle box in this reality.
No, I didn't lose my pin. I just don't know how Max Caulfield got one.
That would have distracted me too.
I like to draw too. Drawing's dope. What kind of style do you draw in? Hey Max, hate to put Reggie on the spot, but a while back he shared with me some tasteful nudes he shot of Vin. Oh, this diamond. I honestly thought they'd make a great entry for his final. I showed you those in confidence, Diamond. They're not for display or for finals. I mean, I don't know how I would see it. Moses. You can share it if you want, but I don't usually take links sent over chat. Sorry. Just sort of a policy? I don't know. It's just sort of a preference of mine when it comes to this. I'm not really here to meet people. I'm more, at least not at the moment. I'm just here to stream games, but... Oh, I should have snapshotted it. Damn it. Alex, if I hit later right now, can I snapshot? Alex.
I'm gonna check out more at the party. See you guys.
Turn around, turn around, turn around. Haha! There we go.
This one first, then you can play that one.
And then a red card, right?
You got it.
This has to be the nerdiest picture I've taken all year.
Moses won't stop until we're all mana massive heads. Mana massholes? Alright, now I can speak to him.
Hey again.
Busty projector.
Hey, Moses. I need a favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
Sure. Duty calls.
What the? She's a frickin' ventriloquist.
Hey, Reggie.
Did you guys see that?
Help.
I don't know what happened. 1 minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, Max. You sure?
Yeah, this is Krampus we're talking about. We need a pro.
We need a pro to press next on the projector?
Everything has to be perfect for the roast.
Okay. If you're sure. Thanks, Moses.
I'm gonna pass, but thank you.
You saved my life.
You're being all maxy. What's afoot?
Me and Sophie are hijacking the roast tonight. We need your help to run this slideshow instead. We have good reason. You'll see.
All right. trust you.
I should talk to the other Moses.
Of course I should. Because why wouldn't I? There's 1,000 things to do. Hold on a moment, Diamond. A dream of mangled books, Frankenstein's sphinx-like head of a woman on the body of a beast.
It worked. Other you is in place and ready to go.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew Safi and I really got into it last year. Last piece. Oh, damn. Chimney broke. Wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side.
Oh.
Just hang on.
Okay, I guess this is more important.
I should talk to Safi and get the roast going.
Nope. Gotta get my side quests done. Let me go get a fucking chimney for your gingerbread house cookie.
Yo, cool pin.
Wow, I'm a celebrity. Look at that perfectly intact chimney.
Hello?
Look at that perfectly intact chimney.
Alex. Okay. Where even is Safi?
Safi's talking
there
to
she is.
Ben. I bet she won him over.
Ah.
Can I borrow Safi for a sec?
What's up?
So, other Moses is also making a gingerbread house?
Aw, is he?
Yeah, but his chimney broke. Mind if I take yours?
How's he doing? Like, really?
He's coping. My powers have been blowing his mind, but he misses you.
I wish I could help him somehow.
Maybe give him your gingerbread house chimney.
Moses is the only one I do this for. This was a doozy to make.
Wasn't that sweet?
I love it.
This is by far the dumbest side quest in the entire game. Diamond, diamond.
Voila. Guess who it's from?
It's for real? From the other side, from Safi? Thank you, Max.
You're welcome.
And I got an achievement for it. Really thought I'd be making my gingerbread house with Safi this year, but my friends found a way. They found a way. Well, that's nice. How many people wouldn't do that? Safi, it's time.
We're ready to go. Is he...
Part of your merry band? Yeah, I am.
Great. Gwen's on board too.
Damn. Hope it's not for nothing.
Why? What's going on?
Lucas is about to call the whole thing off. He's out on the patio freaking out.
He's supposed to announce his movie deal tonight. I guess he's worried it's too good to be true.
Okay, so what do we do?
Better be quick. Guy's 2 ticks away from calling an Uber.
Fuck. I'm gonna go stall him. You figure something out, Max.
Good luck.
Oh my god. Side quest after side quest.
What's she doing? Is that Safi? Yup. That's definitely Safi. I better go back up. Safi out on the patio.
Reggie, I'm so sorry about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life from the snapping turtle. Max, please don't tell anyone I broke Olga. She's so expensive and I already have student loans. Olga was beloved was a funnier comment, but whatever. How are you the coolest teacher? Probably because I'm not officially a teacher. One mo. Alright. Well, glad I came.
A true team effort.
Let me just say that I have it on good authority that Safi had as much a hand in this house as Moses.
So, remind me what the plan is again, Alexa?
Tiny question.
Sunk! Drink up, baby!
How are you so good at this?
Where I grew up, there was nothing to do but drink and set shit on fire. You strip poker next?
You're a menace to society.
Ah, that Vin chose Smash too. Uncanny how much Safi looks like Loretta here.
I'll be quick. How did you find success after years of mediocrity?
Loretta?
I've talked about this in my workshops, Loretta. Don't you remember? Critics rarely understand genius when it first appears.
That's very kind of you, Max. And very true.
It's been years since Water Beast was published. Have you settled for an early retirement?
Come on, Loretta. You can't rush the process. Lucas has a vision that requires time to perfect.
Yes. Very well said, Max. Thank you.
Besides, there's a reason Lucas needs to focus back on wilder beasts for now.
Oh, really?
If you stick around for the Krampus roast, you can be the first to break the news. Right, Lucas?
Yeah, that's right, sure.
Nice work, Loretta.
Thanks for your time, Professor.
Thanks, Max. That young woman was aggressive.
If only you knew the half of it.
Loretta looks up to you. All the students do.
I'll let you in. I almost called off the event before you got here.
You? On your big night?
Yeah, I know. If my old man could see me, he'd tell me to man up and get in there. He was an author too, you know. Roberto Colmenero. Come on then. I deserve this. I should stop stalling.
Go get him.
Here we go. Oh shit.
R.C. Roberto Colmenero.
Great job, partner. Although I thought you were gonna puke there for a second.
Lucas has a gun.
Ew, what the fuck? Why?
It belonged to his father. Sophie, this is bad.
Jesus, Max. You might shoot me. Lucas might shoot me. America has a problem.
You're very chill about this.
I told you, Max. I trust you. Here, I'll hold on to it. Happy?
Thanks.
These actions will have consequences.
It's time for the Krampus roast! Let's welcome our guest of honor, Professor Lucas Colmenero. Fair warning, he's gonna say a few words before we start, so I hope everyone's already halfway to wasted. No hard feelings, bro.
Thanks, Vin. I wanted to announce some surprising news.
No?
My world-renowned book, Wilder Beasts Than These. Wait. That's not right. What is this?
Not your past, Lucas. Your former student, Maya Okada. Now that's odd. I thought this was a presentation about your book. Would you care to explain what Maya's doing up there instead?
These are not my slides.
No? Then let me help you out. The beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. Powerful words from Caledon's famous pet novelist. Am I right? What do we all think?
Ooh!
Thank you. At least someone remembers this is a roast. Now, wait a minute, Professor. This might be the clue we were looking for. So, what do we have here? Maya Okada's draft. Wait a minute. Maya wrote that sentence? That page? For real? Yes, for real. But you already know that. Because every word of your venerated novel belongs to Maya Okada.
What the hell are you doing? This is slander.
Every one of this man's accolades belongs to Maya Okada.
That's why he only wrote one book.
Can't believe this. That's why the one book.
You were right. It's working.
I need to get away with this.
You don't know what you're talking about?
Try me.
All right, let's rein this in. Now, we wouldn't want this roast to end in any actionable legal threats.
Uh-oh.
Continue, please.
He probably told him that he has a
As
gun.
some of you must surely know, Maya Okada was a beloved former student of mine who tragically took her own life. The thought of her death being politicized and used as a cudgel,
I don't even know what a cudgel is.
beyond disrespectful. Maya believed in my work. She believed in me.
That's a load of horse shit, Coleman Arrow. Everything Vin Lang said is true. I should know. Because I helped cover it up.
Boom.
I shouldn't have, but I did. And so did this university. We all helped make sure that man never faced a single consequence. That's despicable. Horrible.
Petty of you, Gwen, trying to take me down with you. Unfortunately, Dr. Hunter was just terminated for, well, highly illegal conduct.
That has nothing to do with this.
In fact, her very presence on this campus may be unlawful in and of itself. Gwen, we've been colleagues for years. I understand you're disgruntled, but I hope in the future you can channel your anger more productively.
How fucking dare you?
Wow. Sorry about that, folks.
I knew this would fucking happen. What are you doing? I'm changing it to Vin. I'll make Lucas fess up myself.
Sophie, wait. This is your chance to tell everyone your side. Shouldn't you go up there as yourself?
Are you serious right now? If speaking my truth worked, we wouldn't be here.
I am serious. Superpowers aren't the answer.
They're gonna
to
make
every
me choose.
problem. I would know.
With the rest of Caledon.
Fuck.
As of next year, Wilder
All right.
BCDs will be adapted into a feature
Trust you.
film.
We have to get in this time, Max.
So,
This is Vin's turf,
send me your
not
cast
mine.
list, friends. Make my day.
Do you really think I should go up there as myself?
Yeah, I knew it. Probably. I don't want you to die though. I don't know how it correlates. I guess go as yourself.
You can do this.
Don't even say it, Alex. I know.
Honesty is not my strong suit. Here we go.
Safi.
Did you forget that I was actually there?
that at one point we were all friends? You, me, and Maya? I trusted you. Was that all a lie too?
You're trying to turn me into this monster.
She
I
has
watched you
the
tour the country,
gun.
win awards for the work you stole from her. I watched her beg you to stop.
She has the
I
gun.
watched you kill her. Now you expect me to watch you profit off her grave?
Yeah, and what about you? If what I did was really so bad, you would have said something back then. You didn't.
Like I said, I'm probably not going to be adding people on Discord. Sorry.
I was a child. What was your excuse?
Boom, roasted.
What young Safi here doesn't understand is it wasn't stealing. Authors frequently take inspiration from one another. I was going to give her credit, but then she... Think about what I was going through at that time. My divorce, my son. This is absurd.
You were right. They listened to me. Just me.
There's
Of
a life
course
lesson
they
in
did.
this.
You're you.
You don't know how much this means to me, Max.
I'm just happy to share this moment with you.
You still there, Alex?
Okay, enough. Let's celebrate.
Hey. We need to talk. Alone. And before you say, fuck off.
I'm trying, dude.
You'll want to hear this.
Am I almost to the end?
Relax. I'm the one packing, remember?
All right, we're almost there. We're almost there.
I'll be fine. Wait for me?
I'll be over with Moses when you're ready.
Trust me, I'm tired too, but we're almost
Lucas
there.
and Safi? That can't be good. Oh, I should let other Moses know how it went.
December 8th, they say Krampus eats naughty kids, but I hear that what Krampus is hungriest for are lit professors, especially ones who have plagiarized their students. It's like walking into a time warp here. It's easy to forget it's closer to Christmas morning than Hallows Eve. Not like I have much time to sit and enjoy the festivities. Ew, what is this photo? You'd love this heist and hijinks is our old song. I'm playing it with someone new now. Hope you don't mind. Not like you have much choice. Guess my emerging concerns about Lucas were proven correct. I'm sorry, this truth about Lucas has me feeling some type of way if this is who Haladon says is worthy of uplifting. I knew Maya. She was extremely talented and a very sweet person. I can't think of a worse person this could have happened to. Tell Deadwood World Moses.
Maybe Krampus isn't the right venue for this. If you...
That was wild. So that's why you needed Moses, huh?
Yeah.
Man. The fact that Lucas was the department chair after doing that to a student really creeps me out, you know?
I really do.
Let's forget about Lucas for the rest of the night and get hammered.
I have a funny feeling I won't be able to do that.
Sounds great.
Listen. That about a B+ from a writer you admire.
Hey, Amanda.
Guess this is what you've been so distracted by. To be honest, I don't like that part of you that keeps yourself hidden from me.
I don't want to. I want to tell you everything.
But you can't.
Not now, at least. Could you maybe give me some time?
I know what I want. I'm not always patient when I do. But I'll try.
Good.
For you.
We still have a chance with space buttons.
Because you're so cute.
Jinx.
That worked out better than I expected.
Safi was phenomenal. I'm proud of her. Didn't feel so great what Lucas said to me, though.
It meant a lot to Safi that you came forward.
Yeah? Thanks, Max.
So, what happened?
Lucas reminded me that we're not the only ones who can make threats. It's not important.
Well, we got him in the end, so no harm done, I guess.
Where's Safi? I'm worried.
She's around here somewhere.
You remember that cow skull thing? I wasn't covering up for Gwen.
Just once? I'd love it if you said what you mean.
Just keep an eye on Safi tonight, okay?
Oh god, I'm with
See you
Max.
around, Ben. Wait, I want to update the other Moses first. I want to leave him hanging.
Okay. I'm just checking to see if there's other speaking points. If there's not... Okay.
We got him.
What I would have given to see it. How is Safi?
Surprised, I think. She's not used to people listening to her and believing her.
You should get back. She'll need you.
It's gonna be okay, Moses.
Us. She knows you're still here for her, too.
What? Did it? Alright. And pretend like that didn't happen.
Whoa. That made my entire year.
Mine, too.
So that's what you two were planning this whole time.
Wait. Where's Safi?
Where's Safi? Safi wanted the truth, so I gave it to her. All of it. You don't even know what the fuck you just did, do you?
No, I have a feeling I don't.
What was that?
What is wrong with the camera?
What's wrong?
My head, it was my book! I can't believe you.
You do this!
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
lied to me.
You lied to me.
Safi, you lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied to me.
What? What just happened? I have a funny feeling this is gonna end with the gunshot thing.
What has she done? done. I have to find her before it's too late.
One of the donuts. This whole time. Lying face. Rocky? It's Max. It's going to be okay.
Oh my god.
What's happening?
Oh man, it's getting worse.
What the hell's happening?
People's headaches are getting worse.
Oh,
That won't be any help.
I have a funny feeling that's not the phone.
Can you hear me?
Get back, Mom! I said, get back! Why don't you?
Sophie!
Mom? Sophie's with Yasmin.
You know, I thought we were good, finally. We weren't perfect, but what family ever is? I was so stupid. You've never cared about anyone but yourself.
No, you don't. You only care what I do for you and your reputation and your legacy.
If you actually gave two shits about me, you would actually listen to me. Or God forbid, let me make my own mistakes. I trusted you. You're my mother. I'm supposed to be able to trust you.
Whatever's happening here, it looks like it was happening in that room too.
Come up here and look down at the school.
It's a long way down, isn't it? Where? Where is that? Do you know?
Sure, Paul. This reminds me of... No, never mind. Sophie, wait for me.
Yeah, how is this not gonna end with us having to shoot her, or at least that moment in time, if this is chapter 4?
Up there. I have to hurry.
I'm trying.
Did nothing. Only terrible choices. You won't even admit it. Spent my life shielding you from harm. You have no idea. What you did is unforgivable.
It's the storm.
Almost there. Hold on.
Holy shit, that's the storm. Oh, God.
Please. I was trying to say you were trying to protect me. Say it one more time. I fucking dare you.
Sophie, don't do
Stay
this.
back! Both of you.
Sophie, listen to me. Something's happening to your powers. You're losing control.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
It was you? You canceled our book deal?
The book was just her latest twisted fuckery. She's been doing this for years.
I should have seen it
Since I was
coming.
a kid.
You deserve better than what I experienced.
You know who would be super helpful right now? What was her name? Alex? Was that her name? From True Colors? She would be perfect in this situation, would she not?
Sophie, remember what I told
you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again. If we don't do something, the whole town's gonna be destroyed. And you don't want that on you. Trust me.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that?
You don't understand. This world can be so cruel.
How's this for cruel? The only time in my entire life that you weren't controlling me was when I wasn't even me!
Habibti.
Oh
my God.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm your mother. One day you will understand.
Shut up!
I've done everything for you.
Shut up!
I don't know this Safi that well, but I kind of do, and I feel like I could talk her down, but I always feel that way, and it always gets me fucked in the end. Alright.
Safi, show your mom you never needed her help. This isn't you, Safi.
It was me.
Safia.
This gun was the only choice I've ever really had.
What's happening to you? Ah! Oh my God! Oh.
Ah! No! Help her!
I failed. I didn't stop this.
Oh my God. Ugh. All right. I'm not mad at the ending yet. We'll see next week how I feel. Let's go through these decisions and then we'll call it quits for this stream. I was with the majority about could Max hurt Safi? Of course not, and she believed me. I was with the majority that she should go as herself, and she was proud of herself for owning up to it. I was in the majority of talking her down. Did you talk her down? I'm curious about your decision, Alex. Appreciate your words, but feels resigned to her fate. Fullerton House, I was in not the majority that Max reflected by the fireplace. I'm pretty good at those. Those are my angst moments, and I like my angst moments. I was definitely not in the majority that Max saw the to-do list on the fridge in both timelines. That's kind of cool. Nice, nice. I'm glad we're kind of in the same opinion. I was in the majority that Max asked Sophie not to shapeshift into Amanda again. I was in the majority that Max disliked Sophie ruining Lucas's bond with his son. I was not in the majority that Max told Sophie she killed her in the other timeline. I don't think that mattered. She took it pretty well. I think that was a good idea. In the majority that I helped Moses finish his gingerbread house. Not in the majority that Max touched the Krampus figurine at the bar. I don't even remember doing that. And it was 50-50 for Max was polite to Lucas during the chat with Dark Loretta. I was in the majority that Max booed. I was in the majority that Max spoke with both Moses's and others after the roast. If you didn't tell her, Sophie would be mad at you and would hold up the picture. Oh, well, I'm glad I did then. And I was in the majority that Max did not reflect after the Krampus party. Nice. That said, I'm going to go ahead and choose this one again. We'll get it started just so it saves. We'll see whatever this opening sequence is just so it saves my progress, and then we'll end the stream here today. Give us something to look forward to for the final chapter. More than likely, I'll probably try and do the full chapter next week.
It worked. I made it back to the night of. But before... Storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then... Sophie. The Overlook.
Bum bum bum. Yep.
Which Sophie will be there?
I guess we'll have to wait and see until next week. Thank you everybody so much for joining me on this stream, those who joined for the first time chats, including Greg and Amelia. I hate you, whoever you were that spammed my comment with your stupid links, but you got timed out, so take that, huh, loser. Thank you everybody for joining me. I know this series is taking a while. I am trying to get back onto my regularly timed streams every Tuesday around 7 p.m. just because that's when I got the time to do it. If you haven't yet, go check out my podcast on all streaming platforms with my co-host Brent. It's called The Woodsman Podcast. It's on everything podcasting wise, and there's video exclusively on YouTube and a exclusive uncensored show over on Patreon called Back to the Cabin, patreon.com/The Woodsman Podcast. Go check those out. Yeah, but I will try and be here next week for if I can do it, and next Tuesday is not bad for me. I will be finishing this game, completing the whole chapter in one run, because I just think it's right to do that. So, thank you so much for those who joined me. Again, thank you, Alex, for always sticking to these streams. Hopefully when I finish this game, you could still come on over and check out some of the other streams of games I do once in a while, but we'll see. Hope you guys have a good Tuesday night, and I will see you next week for another playthrough of the final episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure. Later.